Hey guys, this is Bruticus Force, and I have a match for you versus Siinki22, my good buddy from Smogon and from Yahoo Answers and from Medicine and just life. Yeah. Here we go. I lead off with Ambipom. He leads off with Frostlass. I go for the taunt right away because I didn't really want him to stack entry hazards at all. That would have been bad. Actually, I led mostly because I was more afraid of Stealth Rock than anything. I can't fake him out. So I predicted he would just go for the attacking move, but I couldn't afford those spikes anyway. Sure enough, he 2 KOs with me with Ice Beam, and I gotta go to work from there. So I'm gonna bring in my Registeel now, just because I completely wall it from what I've seen. I'm also pretty sure this thing is scarfed or specs or choiced somehow. I go for the Thunder Wave because I figured I didn't care if it wanted to stay in and try and empower fighting me. I ended up getting on his Dusknoir, and I'm pretty sure this thing is going to set up a sub and try and... but I also thought it would burn me, so I went into Entei, just because it's a safe move. I go to Entei also to break the sub, which I do fairly convincingly. And I wanted to try this thing out. I just got it, and it's pretty sweet. He goes with a Focus Punch, and I think he takes me down about half. And I go for the Flare Blitz right here, and I know I took him down to 10 hit points because I saw his side of the battle. I think he tries to set up a sub because he thought he'd have enough after that, but he didn't realize how awesomely powerful this thing is. And that was cool. He goes for the Shadow Snake, and that was actually really crucial just because it meant that I can switch in again. I don't know how much that would have done. He goes into this thing again. I don't want to take a fake out. Go to Registeel. Blah blah blah. And Registeel's just gonna take that like a pimp. I know he went for the Hypnosis here, and I didn't even predict that. Oh no, he went for the Super Fang, right? I watched this battle already. He went for the Super Fang, and takes me down to about half, and I set up my Stealth Rock. If he had gone for the Hypnosis, I don't know. He goes for it right now. Misses. I get my Thunder Wave. Doesn't matter, because he's Limber, and I didn't even know that I could have Limber. That was bad. He gets the Hypnosis off again, and now I'm in a pickle. I think he U-turns out here because he can't do anything. That makes sense. Go to Relicanth. He goes for a Super Fang again. And yeah, that sucked. But Relicanth doesn't mind. I go for the Waterfall here, and he U-turns, and he brings me down to a couple hundred. No, 102 is cool. And I think he goes into his Frostlass here. And I just decided to go for the Waterfall because I'm banded, and it's more reliable than Head Smash. And yeah. So now he goes into this thing again, and I know I can take a fake out because I'm a rock type, and Relicanth has extremely sexy base defense. He U-turns, and I wasn't sure if I could live it, but I live it with 1 hit point. I don't know if that was main damage or whatever. He brings in this thing, and he probably knows I'm already banded now, just because, or if he doesn't, he will in a second, because this does about 40% to a Blastoise. But also I find out this Blastoise is like an offensive Blastoise. It's specs, and I really should have figured it out, because I went for the Focus Blast, and Choice Banded Waterfall did so much. But I didn't. I figured, hey, it's a Blastoise. I can set up on it with my Machamp, but I can't because I'm an idiot. So I take about half, which hurt. That was surprising, actually, considering its specs. And I go for a sub, and I'm left with about 25%. And he goes for Focus Blast. He nails all 4 of these. Doesn't matter though. I just go for the Dynamic Punch now because Goro's a beast, and he's a beast. Take it out. And that is that. Anyways, he brings in this thing, and I don't want to take a fake out, so I'm just going to go into Registeel. Oh yeah, guys, I was eliminated from this guy's... Shinky had his own tourney going on, and I made it to the second round, but I was just eliminated today. And an awesome match, which you should totally check out. I think PokeTrader01 is going to post it soon, so just I'll keep an eye out for that. I'll put the link in the description. Anyways, he brings in his Raichu after I kill something, and he goes for the Focus Blast. This Raichu could have torn me up because it's faster than everything I have, and I can KO everything I have. I bring in Claydol just because I was really hoping I could live a Grass Knot, but I don't know if I can. I go for the Earthquake, and he switches in a Scizor into it, and I'm not entirely sure why. Because at this point, both of his pokes can KO both of my pokes. If he just wanted he could have just killed this thing with Raichu and swept. I have no idea why he didn't. He goes for the Pursuit, And also, no idea why he did that. He should have just gone right for the U-turn. Because Claydol's really bulky, especially this Claydol's a little more offensive than most. It has quite a few attack EVs, which is probably why it's doing so much. But I don't know why he didn't do that. Anyway, so Raichu here can sweep. Or could have swept if he had kept it in. Anyway, so whatever. He goes for the Grass Knot. And I have to say goodbye to my Claydol. You can bring in Goro. And right now I'm just Life Orb stalling him because I don't know if I can KO it with an Banded Extreme Speed. And I bring in Entei, and I'm hoping this kills because otherwise it'll be a really close match. And he will win, but it kills. Okay, so that was a good match, Shinky. And, yeah. So, that was a good match. Everybody check out this guy's channel. He's really sweet. I had a couple battles today. I'm sorry, Wi-Fi's been sucky. And